couple of questions, Kai. Just thought about it. This is the first time you've spoken since Mr. Olympia. As in, we've spoken to your girlfriend and your mates and other people that matter, but this is the first time you've spoken publicly in an interview since the Mr. Olympia. You flew straight out there to the Shiru Classic in India, straight home, back out here. This is your first guest posing since the Mr. Olympia, since you were crowned top 3 in the world, undisputed, back from 7th last year up to 3rd this year, sitting on top of the world. How are you feeling about this Mr. Olympia now, 2 weeks on, looking back? Phil Heath, Jay Cutler, Kai Greene.
It's been, I think,
3 weeks. 3? 3. It was 1 to Shiru and 2 to here.
Okay. Well, you know better than I.
I should know a little better. It's dieting. You got to blame it on the diet. How do I feel? Wow. I feel like there's a lot of work to do. I feel very excited about getting the work done. Some of the people that I got a chance to speak to a little bit earlier today while at the booth, in some of those conversations, though they were very brief, I got a chance to at least express to them my thoughts about, the work and how important, doing the work is. A lot of times we think as athletes that the only work to do is to just go and work out in the gym. I lift weights and I pump iron and I contract my biceps and I think about those things. But as I'm living my life and living this experience now, I realize that I had to expand my thoughts about what the work is. I realized the work is actually so much more than that. At the root of this experience, is self-mastery. The ability to develop myself and be committed to personal development. I think that that's the expression of my spirit when I start to think about, wanting to take a 7-inch arm at the time and make it grow into an arm that's 24 inches many, many years later. It's the same thing when we start talking about applying that to, becoming a better man, becoming a better husband, becoming a better anything. So I realized that in order to do these things, sometimes the work can be so daunting, the task can be so daunting that rather than just think about, the glamour that comes with the end result. I'll be on stage in front of a lot of great people, or, maybe I can become a celebrity, or, I'll be in the magazine, or, I'll be that oiled up body that looks crazy on stage. I realized, though, that is a very small part of it. What's largest would be the work that it takes to get there. So I realized it's got to be in love with the work, learn how to love the work. And by doing that, I'll be able to commit myself more to the work. So now I think about that and reflect on that when you ask me a question like you just did. I think about the importance of the work, and there's a lot of work to do.
There is, Kai. You've come from not an ideal